Hey, Marcus Washington, MTC Media for entertainment purposes only. Week one NFL season are Sunday games, not counting the Sunday night games. That is in a separate broadcast. Our NFL Sunday games during the day. The picks. We're going to start out with the Cincinnati Bengals at the Cleveland Browns. This one could shape up to be a high scoring game. I really do feel like Joe Flacco at the beginning of this year. The age won't play a part because he's going to be energetic. He essentially has been sitting and gotten a bunch of rest. I think some of the fatigue and some of the stupid stuff will happen later in the season, but this one's going to be competitive because it's going to be competitive. Give me Joe Burrow over 250 yards passing at a minus 190. That is an expensive price. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Atlanta Falcons. You are looking at, can Baker Mayfield replicate some of the really good things that he did last year with the Bucs? The Atlanta Falcons, I think Michael Penix Jr. showed he is definitely an NFL quarterback. Obviously, with his age, you're not talking about necessarily, when you use the term young quarterback, we're not talking about young in the way it's assumed, right? It's young in the way of experience. Both teams have enough weapons to put up points. I like this one to go over the 47 and a half. San Francisco at Seattle. That's an interesting one, but hard for me to say this because I know McCaffrey is now back on the injured list when I'm doing this. When I'm doing this recording, he went back on the injury list on Thursday, and we're doing this recording on Friday. But I still like the San Francisco 49ers minus 1.5 on the road in a division game. Sometimes, I like to avoid those for obvious reasons, especially when it's in week one. But I am going to go with San Francisco 49ers. I think last year served as a wake-up call. They have made the adjustments in how they are building the roster, and frankly, letting some guys go that probably needed to be let go out that locker room will help this team. Last but not least, Tennessee Titans at the Denver Broncos. This could be Denver's year to overtake the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC West. Very bullish on the Broncos this year. Tennessee, rookie quarterback. Cam Ward's going to probably be very good. You know how the NFL is. It's going to take time to get there, even with how impressive Jaden Daniels was in Washington last year. But we're looking on the other side of the board. I absolutely positively love Cortland Sutton. 70 plus receiving yards at the plus 130. I do believe that he'll get that. I'm looking at him catching somewhere between 4 to 6 balls, with at least one of them being 20 plus. So those are my picks. Week one, excited about this. Catch all of our for entertainment purposes only on our YouTube channel. And we got a couple more to do. So catch them all for week one. This is Marcus Washington, MTC Media.